Hello, hibbity hubba. Hello and good morning. It is 6:21 a.m. in the morning. Whoop whoop. On the 7th of January in the year of our Lord 2025. Hallelujah. Oh, I'm awake and squeaky. I cleaned the bike last night, and the cleaning stuff that I use, you hear that? When it gets on the floor, I walked in it, and my shoes and everything in the house is squeaky for one day. Michael, hello, from YouTube. Anyway, I'm dealing with squeaky feet today. Squeaky, good morning. What's up, Double J? Yeah, I'll be squeaky today. It takes like a week for that stuff to wear off the floor, even though he mops every day. That tire cleaning stuff makes everything in the house squeak that gets on the floor. I'm surprised Earl doesn't squeak when he walks. It drives me more than crazy. I could solve it, but I don't want to put powder all over the floor. Yeah, if I do that, I'll end up falling down. Then I'll be laying in bed with a broken leg because I put powder on the floor. I need to clean another bike too. I just haven't got around to it. It's kind of a headache. The biggest problem with cleaning bikes is spokes. Dang, that takes forever. Walaikum salam, Miss Yossi. Hello and welcome. David is in the house. I got pledge polish on my floor one time. Oh my God, I did that before. I fell so hard, I thought I was going to die. It hurt so bad. I got furniture polish on the floor, and it was so, oh my God. I never fell so hard in my life. It was bad. I really fell hard when that happened. It's slicker than ice. If you want stuff to slide on the floor, be careful, but pledge works. Oh, it's unbelievable how slippery it is. It's really slippery. I'm trying to share this broadcast out. I haven't changed any settings since they reset me again. I'm just not in the mood to deal with it. Yeah, I'm just not in the mood to deal with the settings. I don't know if anybody's played with settings on Twitch and other environments, even YouTube. They're terrible. They're so deep and so hidden and don't make any sense. They hide them under 10 layers of clicks to find out how to do the most simple things. And then when you do a Google search, all the searches are like outdated because the app's been updated. So none of the actual instructions are there. It's a real pain. What happens is people that share how to do it, within a week, they've changed the settings and upgraded something else, so you still can't figure it out. I think the one that tops the worst is Facebook. There's some criminal bastards. Facebook is criminal. You can't find anything, and when you do find it, to delete something, you have to do it one item at a time. Oh, Zuckerberg his system is just villains. They are major crooks. It's unbelievable they make it so hard to delete anything. It's outdated. It is outdated. But people use it all over the world. It's still used. Facebook is very popular. You may not know it, but if you're in a third world country, Facebook is your friend. For the marketplace, for calling family and video calls, it's still very valid. It's still used everywhere. I ate one hot dog and about 3 bites of eggs, and I gave it to the cats earlier. Oh, the delete system is outdated. Yeah, you can't delete anything. Anyway, I took my vitamin and I ate a little bit of food so my stomach wouldn't be empty. Well, it's good to see that they know I'm banned before I even know it. Check this out. Somebody has an app that lets everybody know who gets in trouble. Twitch is banned Randy W Horton. He's in the top 37,000 Twitch streamers. Yeah, they put that out quick. Hell, they know before I do. It's some kind of automatic bot they have. Isn't that funny? Hell, they know that I'm in trouble before I even know. Doesn't matter if people know or not. That's funny. And then they send me a message about it. Badge of honor. I've got too many of those. I get banned always. I fight and I argue and they release sometimes and they don't. I've never been banned for anything valid, to be honest. Never. It's always some frivolous nonsense. Just unbelievable stuff that should never constitute a ban or a suspension. It's really overboard and over the top. Man, I need to delete this dude off of this Facebook. He keeps posting pictures. There's 2 guys that keep posting pictures over and over again of the most ugliest bikes I've ever seen in my life. They're just ugly. This one guy put purple with his orange bike and just, it looks hideous. And another guy had his whole bike wrapped in like that gold paper. It looks ridiculous. It really looks terrible. Check it out. Let's show you. Where's this guy's bike at? If I can find it again. Oh, here it is. He's like proud of this thing. This is the ugliest, in my personal opinion, it just looks trashy. What is your guys' opinion? Thumbs up or thumbs down or just trashy looking? I think it looks terrible. It's really hideous. That is the most hideous bike I've ever seen. It's gross. I don't know why he did that. And he's advertising, and this dude is saying, oh, I did that for him. Well, man, that bike is ugly, bro. It just don't look right. It just looks terrible. Spray painted with the chain, everything. It's just ugly. Really, it's just weird looking. And they're using it like an advertisement to make you, I guess, Do you think I want to have that done to mine? Oh my God. Bike taxi. It does look like a taxi. And not a good way. Anyway, I was a member of a biking group, 60 and older. I left the group 3 days ago. Old people suck. People over 60 is opinionated and jerks. A lot of people. There's a lot of people with bad attitudes. They just, and they what's it called? They compliment on they have to say something about everything, good or bad. It's like they can't be quiet. Busybody, didn't know everything. Oh my God, I couldn't take it anymore. It was the worst group I've ever seen in my life. I forget what it is, something, cyclist over 60 or something. Oh, it was so terrible. I couldn't handle it. Everybody has opinion about everything, and they keep writing their opinions, and they're just like, dude, what's that have to do with anything? Really a group of, it made me hate old people. I can't handle it. I hope I'm not that bad. I hope that's not a reflection of who I am, because I hated it. I'm of 61, and I hope I'm not in that group. Just nonsensical, constant posting of anything you post. They got 500 people want to post and talk about it, and good or bad. I struggle most trying not to be a smart ass. I hear you. I had to leave the group. I couldn't take it no more. It's making me angry. I got tired of lecturing each one about opinions and personal choices, and I just gave up. I just left. It wouldn't work. It's too much time trying to respond to everyone. I don't like typing anyway. Whew. They really wore me out. I was in that group for a week. I almost had a stroke. That's the most stressful group I've ever been in my life. Oh, it was stressful. I can see why we're always going to have world wars. There ain't no way to get a bunch of old people to agree on anything. Oh, yeah, it's never going to happen. Wow. You can't get two people to agree on anything at all. You show them, oh, look what I did. And then they say, oh, I hate that. Well, okay. That sucks. I did it this way. I don't do that. Okay. Thank you for your support. Old people are hard-headed. Yeah, they are. It's crazy. I can't handle it. Nothing but old facts in the government. That's the problem with the government. It's full of a bunch of old-timers that have no idea what's going on. Oh, anyway, I have determined I can't hang out with old people in the chat groups. It's too hard for me. I'll end up in the hospital. Old farts, it's okay. I understood kind of what you meant. Yeah, I can't really hang around a bunch of old farts. Oh, I slept good. I had a lot of sleep. I had a great shower and a shave and been farting around the house. I just don't feel like doing anything today. I'm really lazy. Sharon gets past. I'm not in the mood to go to work or do anything. Damn it. I bought a new soap and it makes me itchy. I need to change soaps today. I wonder what brand that was. It was some cheap ass soap. They were like 7 or 8 of them on sale. You like to hibernate during the winter. I wish I could. I smell good, but it's an itchy kind of soap. I should have never buy soap on sale. Ronnie, good morning. Yeah, I should never buy soap on sale when you can buy it by the bundle. Now, that is, I smell like a bouquet of some kind of flower. That soap was a little over scented. I use body wash. Soap. Yeah, Cole loves body wash too. I don't like body wash. The problem with the body wash is here, if I buy one, I go back the next time to get more, it's gone. They don't, for some reason here, the stores, they don't stock it always the same. Wheelie is the best you can get for good soaps. I need some good soaps. We'll have to do that today. Well, I'm going to need some kind of motivation to get up out of this chair and get to work. We're struggling with motivation today. Oof. Lack of energy. Lack of everything this morning. I think because the house is too hot. I left the heaters on, and now the house is too warm. Yeah, it's too warm today. Ugh. I turned everything off, but it's still kind of stuffy in here. If I had an extra remote, I'd turn the air on in here and let the damn house cool down in a few minutes. Who's in Arizona? Anybody here in Arizona? Somebody who was here is in Arizona. I guess he's not here now. Tonight I'll ask again. I got heated gloves today. I'll catch fire tomorrow. There you go. I need somebody who lives in Phoenix, if they can have a second to drive by and make sure this place is a real business. Somebody's wrote some kind of a script bot. If you keep searching for something, they all of a sudden make a fake website and show that item at an unbelievable price. It's some kind of a bot that they've written. Google the Street View. I guess we could. Let's do that. Look, yeah, but somebody's written a bot that follows your search and then creates a website for the items you've been looking for at really cheap prices. Yeah, I'm going to try to get it now. Oh, heck, I don't remember where it is. Okay, where's their address? Here it is. Oh, they're in Tempe, Arizona, not Phoenix. They may be legit. Let me see. Huh. Hmm? Well, their address Porta Pedal Bikes. They're there, next door to a nail salon and a cheap strip center. Huh. I guess it's legit. It is on a street view. Can't be that great of a business if you're in the same building. Did you hear the Canadian Prime Minister resign? Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. Of course he's going to resign. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Between the Prime Minister of Canada and then every person in the White House trying to screw our country before they leave. I don't think you know what they're doing. They're trying their best to bury the country. They're just the weirdest people, man. And then Biden and his awards to the devils and the demons. It's a joke. It's a freaking major joke what they're doing on their way out. Trying their best to kill America before they go. It really shows you who they really are. They're bad. You don't even have to watch the news to see what's going on. It's terrible. First Greenland, then Canada. I don't think we need Greenland. There ain't nobody there. Biden let folks out of Gitmo, did he? Trying to burn it down on his way out. It's bad. It's really sad what they're doing. Anyway, and they're just in your face letting you know that you're worthless. They're trying to get $113 million donation for diversity fund really quick approved. Diversity? What the hell is diversity? Everybody's the same. We're not diverse. They need to stop this separation stuff. Boss man, hello. They keep pushing diversity. That's just a code word for separation. Separatists. That ain't diverse. That's separatist behavior. It is what it is. Shows how much he hates American people. It sure does. He's really bad. It's sad. I've never seen anything that bad in my life. I got to take my watch to get it adjusted. It's too big now. Now that I've lost so much weight, my watch is way too big. Look how big it is now. It's way too big. Now I got to go to the shop and have them take out some links. I can't even wear it. To be fair, Biden isn't calling any... Yeah, Biden's not doing anything. He's a puppet. He's an old puppet. Anyway, I've lost so much weight, even my arm is smaller now. That's crazy. The watch that used to fit kind of snug is now... I got a lot of space now. So, and my belt... This week is the last loop. We're going to have to buy, and my pants are too big. But I don't want to go buy clothes yet because I'm going to be losing a lot more. I don't want to buy clothes for 3 months. I guess I'll just keep tightening my belt and tying a rope around myself until I can, then I feel safe to buy some clothes. Another guy at our office has lost a lot of weight too. He buys clothes every month. I said, you ought to just hold off a little bit. He keeps buying new clothes and they keep not fitting. I'm not in the mood for this day. Dear Lord, help me. I definitely need a change. We'll be motivated. We'll be at it soon. Soon I'll be better. Jethro on Beverly Hillbillies. Whoop whoop. Yeah, his nose is too small. Put on some shoes. Motivation. I'm blacking. There's a guy in Tempe, Arizona that has a bike I want. It's not for me. It's for either Vanjie or Chanel. I'm not sure if I can get it from him. We'll try. These people hate when you tell people you're in Saudi, they immediately don't want to deal with you. It's such an unknown to them. It scares people. It's funny that how many people have no clue what's around the corner of their life or their city. And you mention a country on the other side of the planet. Oh, what? Saudi? Are you safe? Yeah. Instead of sending people to college, they need to send them around the world on a trip for a year. Let them see other countries and what life's about. Really, I think they get more out of that than they would get out of any education. So many narrow-minded people. Yeah, they've never been anywhere, don't know anybody. It's really strange. That's not even to mention the stupid people. We can't deal. I don't want to talk about that. There's a lot of ignorance. They should have 1 year of the college that you have to travel for a year and take them around the world or something. Really. People are just they just don't know. I don't think you can blame them. They're in such a little small world. We're in 2025, and this is a big planet. People circle the planet every day, all the time. It's really wild how many people are just clueless about what's happening on this planet. But then again, I grew up on a street where you could ask somebody the next street, they didn't even know the name of it. They didn't even know the name of the cross street next to their house they lived at 30 years. So I guess they're afraid of everything and everybody. That's true, they are. I was harassed so much in America. Oh my God. When I used to travel from Saudi back to America, I would always take British Airways. And at that time, I had my house up near Tampa, Florida. They would give me so much shit at immigration. It was so bad. As soon as they found out I came from Saudi, it was immediately immigration nightmare. They even stripped Church Cole when he was a child. It was just, we used to go through a lot of crap in immigration. You'd be shocked. Really. You'd be shocked. They stripped Church Cole. He had to take off his shoes, his socks, it was terrible. He was about 7 years old. 8 years old. They strip searched him. They were really just we went through a lot of crap. As soon as they look at your passport and you got like 35 stamps that are in Arabic only, oh, you know it's awful. It's terrible. So if you got any Arabic stamps in your passport, they harassed you to death. They really give you a lot of crap. Yeah, old Cole, they harassed him. He's just a child at the time. I was shocked. It was all I could do to bite my tongue. I wanted to just whoop that guy's ass so bad. But I bit my tongue. It was hard to. That's probably one of the hardest times I had to bite my tongue. I was really pissed. I was highly angry about that situation. Strip searching a child, you freaking weirdos. Bizarre it is, I say. Bizarre. I'm just hanging out. We'll leave here in a little bit. I'm not motivated to get out the door just yet. Yeah, I'm trying to get motivated. And plus Cole, first of all, my kids don't look American. They look mixed, of course. They look Arabic or Spanish. So we always getting some nonsense. We go through a lot of nonsense when you go to other countries. Yeah, you go to North America and South America and you got Arabic stamps in your passport, oh Lord help you. They're going to give you a third degree. Colt tweaking in the shower. I don't know what he's up to. He's doing his deal with his life. He ain't found his niche yet. He hadn't found his big niche yet. My mom's family from Tennessee was a shock when they brought home Pakistani man. Was it? They treated my wife like chimpanzee at the zoo. When we first got married, I took Vanjie to some hillbilly house, and they were having a family reunion. And all the old hillbilly ladies out in the countryside of Tennessee, they were all sitting out in the yard in lawn chairs. And they all sat down, and Vanjie sat down and they all started talking to Vanjie. Them hillbilly ladies. Y'all over in the Philippines eat with you. You use silverware? What about toilet tissue? How you clean your backside? These old hillbilly ladies were drilling the hell out of Vanjie. It was cracking me up. I just laughed. They were asking her the most bizarre shit. Do you use utensils? How you clean your ass? It was funny as hell. People just asking the most ignorant shit. That's way back in the day. That was hilarious. It's like I brought a monkey so everybody could check it out. They were tripping. My mom's family reunion, men look like ZZ Top, real hillbillies, are they? They don't know about the 3 seashells. They don't know about any of that. Well, Lord help people. They should make a reality show about Vanjie living with the hillbilly ladies. It was hilarious. Vanjie's real nice about it, though. She didn't give them no. She dealt with them all very, very well. She dealt with it. And then, what was the time? We went for a family reunion for the Horton side of the family. It was down in Florida. And half my family is like religious extremists. And they were wearing Vanjie out about being Catholic, and she don't know the real Jesus, and Jesus is the only path, and blah, 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 blah. And it was like, oh, Lord. They were going hardcore at this born again. You weren't allowed to say anything different than their belief. They're all still alive. They're in their 90s. They're extremely religious. My dad's brothers is unbelievably religious families. They're hardcore. They're real hardcore. Woof. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have been around extremely religious people. It's hard. It's hard to bite your tongue and be respectful. They're just really hardcore. Unbelievable. That's the one thing I remember about my grandmother. She was the sweetest lady, but damn if I didn't hate going to church with her. Oh my God. I'd have to go stay at my grandmother's house sometimes during the summer. And I hated Sunday. She went to this old Pentecostal church, and their Sunday service would be 2-3 hours long. That sucks so bad. Some dude screaming at you, you're going to hell, you're no good. I've got preached at and witnessed to a lot, did you? I used to hate being 6, 7 years old going to church with my grandmother, old Pentecostal people screaming and hollering, "You're going to hell, you're going to hell, you're going to..." It's like, oh my God. Don't y'all ever let up? They just take it to an extreme. It's not a friendly and welcoming environment at all. It was just like, geez, I feel like I've been tortured. And then when the church finally let out, it was like you're starving to death. It's like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. They keep you in there hungry and scared and screaming at you the whole time. And it's just a bunch of old people at old Pentecostal church. Why they keep screaming at them? Extreme religious folks were normal, the meanest when I was a kid. They are. They're rough. I agree. Extreme religion people are really rough. Hungry, yeah, you should starve to death. Yeah, they were always the worst. They're really rough. That's why I don't do any more religion. I had enough growing up. I'm done with religion personally. I don't need no more. I don't want no part of it. I've had enough. I often wonder who they were yelling at. Yeah, if you're in the congregation and they're all supposed to be these people that are great and devout, why are they yelling at everybody? It's everybody here you see every day for 20 years. Why are we yelling about this? Is like somebody out on the sidewalk going to hear you? I really don't understand who they're yelling at. And the rest of us were kids. We're 6, 7 years old. We don't know what the hell you're talking about. We want you to be quiet so we can go home and eat. Who are you preaching to? It's like a cheerleader squad. I don't even know who they're yelling at. My cousins and aunts and uncles, they still always posting preacher stuff. I'm with you. No mass, done with it. Yeah, I don't do any of the religious stuff anymore. I can't handle it. I've had enough. I don't want to hear about it. Whenever somebody starts posting religious stuff, I usually block them. I just don't want to hear it. I just really had enough of it. I don't know how many people here grew up in a very strict religious environment. It's not cool. It's really not. All your friends are going out on the weekend. All your friends on a Sunday are going fishing or going to do something. Not you. You're headed to Sunday school, then to church. And then you got to hang out with the church people the whole day till the nighttime. I mean, I guess it was good, but that's why I never took my kids to church. They go with Vanjie to mass. I don't go. You want to go, go. I ain't going to push anything down your throat. It'll make you be sacrilegious if you push people too hard. Used to sip Sunday school with your cousin. Oh, we never do that. You get caught, you couldn't go out at night. Oh. We used to get up, be at the church in the morning around 8:39 for Sunday school. Wouldn't get home till 1 o'clock. Time we went through all the Sunday school, a little break, and then the church, and then blah, blah, blah. And my mom used to make us go Sunday night and Wednesday. It's like, man, why are we going to church so much? Really, I just still to this day don't know why the hell we're going to church so much. Are we going to like slide or something? I don't know why we went to church so much. And then the summer you couldn't do that. You got to go to camp meetings. Then you got to go to vacation Bible school. Then you got to, hell, you never had no time. You smothered in religion. Every group condemns all others to hell. Yeah, they do. Isn't that funny? Everybody else is wrong, they're right. I'm surprised after all that you were not born again. I couldn't handle all that shit. Oh, that's not the worst part. That's my dad's side of the family. I mean, my mom's side. My dad's side of the family is all police. How you go to hang out with my uncle and it's like you're under interrogation. He was an internal affairs captain or chief, and then my grandfather was a sheriff. I used to have to go sit with either the police or the preachers. So I was going to hell or jail every day of my life growing up. It's like, geez, Louise. They had you so scared you couldn't even eat licorice. You'd afraid something would happen. Oh. Yeah, my whole life was about going to hell or jail. You got to be every bit of it. Damn scared straight. I couldn't wait to get out of that. It was we grew up in a just tight ass area. Woo. Police and preachers. That's the whole family. Uh, I never was good friends with my mom's brother. I couldn't handle it. He's too much of a policeman, even when he wasn't a policeman. He's a chief investigator, and even when he's not at work, he was like that when you go to dinner with him. And he was just always it's like, dude, do you ever just chill out and become a normal person? It's like he put on that costume and never took it off. He's still alive today, still acts the same way. It's like he never chilled out. It's like, dude, what happened to your personality, man? You're not an investigator no more. It's really a trip. It's like, hey, didn't you ever chill out? You've been a policeman. Yeah, he's always that way. He's never changed. He's hardcore. He got that total deal. He ain't never gonna change. Thank God we didn't have to hang out there much. It's too much stress. Whew. Anyway, I'm glad all those days are over. It was an experience. Growing up in the 60s and 70s and 80s was a nightmare. It was a religious criminal investigation service. It was so rough. I guess let's get out of here. I'm not going to wear my watch today. It's too big. Earl's over here talking to me. I don't know why you're talking to me. I've been seeing you all day. Just stop talking to me someday. Really. If you just shut up one day, I'd probably have a better life. Maybe he prefers to be a police officer. I guess. He's been retired 20 years. I don't know why he can't get over it. He's retired now, dude. It's time to take a break. Oh, hell. What did I do with my car keys? Oh, there they are. You know what? Let me see if I can go pee before. Let me try to go to the bathroom real quick before we go. Uno momento. Let me set this phone here. I will go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. rock and roll society. Here we go. Here I am hesitating on getting my second bike. Randy has 4. I got 4. Maybe 6. I don't know. I'm waiting on some shipments. I got some sold. The problem with my selling system is I'm having a problem with this shipping, man. It's taking forever. Oh, hell, I better get a jacket. It's kind of cold. Shipping's really killing me, man. I can't. The shipping is just taking way too long. I got too much money tied up sitting in the loading docks around the world. I got to figure out the logistics. It's wearing me out. The whole logistics thing's not cool. Zach, what's up? GERTX 5000 series released. It won't matter. You don't need it. It's just for advertising. It won't make your life any better. It's all just advertising. Do you know the pros never buy that? They all have low-end computers. Professional people never buy that stuff. The pro gamers, they don't spend money on it. Somebody did a survey on it. Nobody has that new stuff. You only see them using it when they're giving it so they can show it to you to buy it, but they don't buy it. It is cool though. It is a little better, but it's not the value when something's released is 2 hours. So that pretty much stops everything. In the past 2 years, there have been virtually no improvements in the electronic sector of our world, from mobile to computing. All the things are about the same. There's no real changes. Nothing that amounts to anything. Ladies are out in group today. I guess it's school time. School must be back in session. All the ladies, the little girls, kids waiting on. Oh, it's all the ladies getting their kids off to school. That's that little autistic dude there. His mother's got him. Did something. What did I do? I forget. The sky looks weird today with the clouds. It's very high. It actually looks pretty cool. We don't see cloudy, weird days like this that often. Look at that sky. It's neat. We don't get the cloudy days like this. Very unique. Oh, great. I got a squeak in my car. I got a new squeak. hear that? Sound like a fan's about to go out on the heater. That's all I need is a new squeak. Take them 10 days to figure it out. Yeah, the sky's extra cool. The clouds are very high. I forget the name of those clouds. I used to know the name of all the clouds. What is that called? Cumulus clouds when they're that high? I think. Hell, I can't remember. We had to learn all that nonsense. I don't remember any of it. Everybody have to learn about the clouds and the names of all of them. I don't think people have to learn anything in school. I remember learning, but I don't remember anymore. I hear you. I don't either. I have no idea what we learned. But I remember we had to. It was part of the whole whatever science class. We had to learn that nonsense. Don't remember nothing about it. I listen to kids nowadays. I have no idea what they're learning. They don't know jack shit. Have you noticed that? Kids don't know nothing about anything anymore. What is the education system like around the world? It's pretty rough. Kids don't know nothing. I don't know what they're teaching them anymore. They don't have any general knowledge whatsoever of anything. It's crazy how much limited knowledge children have today. They just don't know about anything. Yeah, I wonder why they stopped general knowledge about all aspects of life. They just don't teach children anything anymore. Children don't know nothing. It's sad. They don't know anything. Honestly, I'm not sure schools are teaching anything anymore. You may be right, Miss Josie. I don't know what they're doing. Have you talked to a child lately? Just general conversation. They really don't have a clue what's going on, anything about any science or any natural things that you should know about. I don't know. They're just not teaching them anything. They have no general knowledge of nature and how things work. They don't even learn cursive. Really? That's terrible. That reminds me of the first trip they know how to post on Instagram. My first trip to the Philippines, we went down to Mindanao. This is a few years back. We were in Benji's mom's house in the living room. National Geographic came on. And they were doing a special on grizzly bears. And there was about 10, 15 people in the living room watching this grizzly bear National Geographic. And one of the ladies looked at that and says, "What kind of dog is that?" What do you mean, what kind of dog is that? You don't know what a bear looks like? This lady thought it was a dog. I just about fell out of my seat. Zero knowledge of anything outside of that island. She didn't even know what a bear was. Over the internet, you would be surprised how dumb youngins are. They are not very brilliant. That lady thought that grizzly bear was a dog. What kind of dog is that? Oh my God. Really? Where have you been hiding? You may want to open the window on your hut every now and then, look outside. This is a grown-ass woman in her 40s. Didn't even know what a bear was. I mean, hell. Make you think right there. What kind of dog is that? Right then and there, I knew that you couldn't have no conversation with nobody. Best just ignore everything. It don't matter what you think. You can't distinguish a dog from a bear. Hell, we're not even on the same planet. You would think old people could determine the young, some of the old, got our own stupidity going on. We're talking really young. It's just sad. You can't even identify a few things in nature. That's pretty sad. Anyway, I'm lucky my kids grew up traveling around the world. They're not dumbasses. My kids have lived all over the planet. From North America to Asia to Middle East. They're pretty well rounded and know how the world works. So that's one blessing that God let me give the children. They got to see what the whole world's like before they were even 18. So my kids were lucky to see the planet. They don't realize it, but it's they understand the planet. Or converting Celsius and metric. Yeah, some people can't handle it. You still, once you've been trained and you've seen the planet, you got to be careful. The media its constant job is to dumb down you and your children. The media's number one focus and all the stuff that they barrage at you every day is to dumb you down, to get you to do the look over here scenario. Look over here, look over there. They never want you just to look straight and see what and focus on your life. They're always trying to get you to look somewhere else. Even when you're older and younger today, it's really bad. The marketing and nonsense has gotten so carried away nowadays. Some of the marketing is ridiculous. They're really trying to get people to refocus and not thinking forward at all. They want everybody spinning in a circle. They don't want nobody thinking forward. They don't want you to move forward. For some reason, it's weird. It's all designed to hold you back. People want instant. Research went out the window. Yeah, they do. They don't want to look at anything. They want instant something, and they love to pick and choose what they believe, even though it's from the same source. To work we go. I remember before the internet when we had an encyclopedia. I remember having to go to the library and pull out a bunch of books to learn about something. You had to do your own study. We had no damn had encyclopedias. Every household had a set of them dumbass encyclopedias. They charged every family thousands of dollars for those damn outdated pieces of junk books. It was a big deal to get a whole set of encyclopedias. It cost a family $1,000, $2,000. It was a big expenditure. Every household had all the encyclopedias. That was just, you had to have a whole set. Really, every family on the planet, well, in the North America, you had to have you said a couple $1,000 Encyclopedia Britannica, whatever they were. Everybody had them. That's the only way to look up any information. Dumb people are easier to control. This is true. I agree. Yeah, we had to go to the library and check out a book to learn about something. We didn't have no sources of information. You didn't go to the library and get a book about a subject, you ain't gonna know much about it. I remember going to school, I'd carry 65 pounds of books. Luckily, I don't have spinal problems. Coming home from school, carrying 65 pounds of books in your damn backpack. You're like, what the hell is this all about? Why we got so many damn books? I've been at school all day. Now you want me to carry all this crap home and still look at it? That was such nonsense. 35 months. Whoop, whoop. What's the 35? Desi. We're feeling a little naked and afraid today. This weather don't look good. I have a feeling it's gonna rain. Look at this weather. Des subscribed for 35 months. Oh, cool. Thank you, Des. Check this out. It looks like it could rain any minute. I didn't see any rain in the forecast. This must be some kind of instant deal. We do get rain a few days a year. 35 months on the big days. Whoop, whoop. There's the police. I bet you he come over here to get breakfast. He didn't come over here to do anything. There's like 3 breakfast places on the right, and I noticed the police like to eat there. I think it's a coffee shop and a bagel shop or something. Somewhere right around here. I see the police stop here every day. One of these shops. Police get coffee and some kind of a muffin. Your Almarai dairy products delivering that fresh milk every day. I have to admit, I like Almarai products. Best dairy in Saudi. There's the labor report. And they still walking right in front of the police car, about to get run over. They don't care. Do you get bad winter storms here? No, not really. You can get a really good meal here for $1.50, $2. Food's not expensive here. You can get good food, breakfast for like a couple bucks max. You don't spend a lot of money on breakfast here. Freshly made breakfast from about any nationality is available. You can get a full fresh bread and lentil and everything you can think of for about $1. Food's very affordable here. Used to the high heat index. I don't like it. I ain't used to it, but it's better than being cold. You just sweat. You just sweat and you learn what time you can go out. That's all. The extreme heat in the summer, you just don't go out in the middle of the day. If you do, make sure you're wearing a hat or covered up. $25 for 2 Rochester, New York. Really? That's crazy. I can feed 25 people here for that. Yeah, I can feed 25 folks for that. And a big breakfast with fresh bread, naan, and people be full too. I miss the Indian breakfast, but it's not a part of my current diet. I sure do miss it though. That Kerala breakfast place, oh, that food is so great in the morning. It's that Kerala comfort food. It sucks that I can't eat it. Too many carbs for me. No, I ate 1 hot dog and 2 bites of a egg today, like a veggie omelet. I ate a couple bites of that and 1 hot dog. Gave the rest to the cats. because I have to eat some breakfast now because I'm taking a multivitamin. How many bikes do I have now? I don't know. I'm buying and selling bikes. I could have 10 one day and none the next. I'm trading and selling and buying and selling, and that's what I'm into now. Yeah, I'm swapping and trading bikes, selling them, giving them away, getting donations and helping other people with bikes. I got a bike today that I'm going to give away. It should be here today. I'm getting some cheap bikes just for giveaways for people who can't afford stuff. I got one that'll arrive. Should be here when I get to the work. A lot of work to sell and buy. Yeah, it is, but I kind of enjoy it as a hobby. I like tinkering around, farting around. I do get tired of dealing with messaging these people on these apps. Send me the dumbest questions. I get some stupid questions, stupid things, but that's the way it is. Half of society's dumbasses. So far, we gave a bike away to Shamsuddin, and we gave one to Nepali guy. I got one more bike coming today. We're going to take Mobeen with us on Friday, see how he does. If he's into the riding, we'll give him a bike too. This bike I got coming today is a giveaway bike. I'd like to give one bike away a month to poor people. Get them out of their routine and get them something to do, you know. People that can't afford anything, a nice, it gives them something nice to do. Oh, hell, man, at least the dude's not parked in front of the door today. I'm glad he finally left. Why am I the first person at work? I'm always the first guy at work. Pretty much so. But then again, I'm the first guy to go home too. I don't stay late. I go home by 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I don't work late. I'm here early in the morning to get my work done. I ain't staying all day. Unless there's something that needs to be done. Yeah, I wake up early too. Let's put a jacket on. Oh. I'm seeing shit. I wonder if I got a tumor. Damn, seeing people walking around. There ain't nobody here. I could have swore I just saw somebody walking behind the car. I didn't see, there wasn't nobody there. That's weird. I just had an illusion. Hope I ain't got no tumor. I just seen somebody walking, ain't nobody here. There's got to be a cat somewhere. I caught it out of my peripheral vision. Oh, okay, you're here. Good. You jumped off the wall. I'm glad you're there. I thought it was a person. It's a real cat. Thank God. I just seen him out of the corner of my... Oh, there it is. You're trying to get some pute. Okay, you're up there chasing that. Get out of here. Go. Just go. Leave people alone. There's two cats chasing each other. Ninja cat. He wants to get some of that other cat. I knew I caught it out of my peripheral vision. That cat's up on the wall hiding. That other cat's down on the ground trying to get up there. Anyway, there'll be a fight in a minute. I don't like to hear cats fight. I got to get in the office. Cats are evil. They fight to the death. When cats fight, it sounds terrible. Cats is just wild. Ah. My pants are falling down, damn it. Hungry carnivore hour, 43 months. Whoopie, whoopie, deep, deep, deep. Been a while, hasn't it? What are you doing? How's it going? Good? Good. All right. Shamsuddin, might I have a cup of coffee? Good morning, Mobeen. Yeah, I get it. I thank you. Thank you, sir. Hey, good morning. How are you guys? Anything good? Yeah, I'm going to come in here every 10 minutes. If you're looking at the same email all day long, I'm going to think you ain't doing much. So hopefully next time I come in here, you're on a different page. Oh boy, sit there and stare at the same damn page like he's working. I know you ain't doing nothing. You're lucky to have a job. Lucky I'm not in charge. Send your ass home. Oh boy, sitting there looking at the damn same email the whole day. It's amazing how many people just come to work and sit there. They'll sit here for years just to get a salary. They'll look at the same email for hours. Really, it's a common deal. You walk in there now, he's looking at that page. In an hour you go back, he's still looking at that page. Really? He got his phone down there, texting, chatting, doing some shit, but he ain't working. He's been looking at the same email for 9 hours. Those are your salary suckers. There's a lot of them here. Salary suckers. They only come here to get paid. They don't have no responsibility that they own up to. It's really weird. I ain't never seen so many unproductive people. It's hard work to sit there the same email for months. They do. They sit there and look at the damn email. I tell them, hey, I've been coming here. You've been looking at the same email all day. What do you actually do? If I was in charge, we'd be doing hourly reports. I'm on salary plus commission. They're on salary too. That's their problem. They need to get paid I get paid based on performance. I get salary plus performance. My job is business development director in communications and security, doing lump sum turnkey projects inside of oil and gas, dealing with Fortune 500s, doing system integration for large-scale multi-million-dollar projects. I have a very complex job, and I don't really go into details, but believe me, it's very complex. All these people are just support staff. I don't deal with them. It's not my job. I'm not in personnel. I don't even do that. I'm more of a consultant. I'm not really a worker. I come and go, flying high. You know how it is. My life's different. Yeah. Nobody. Sam Zadine, good morning. This is Sham Zadine. He's over here hiding now. I already got my package. Get out of the closet. What are you doing in there? Get out of the damn closet.
Packing finished?
I already got it yesterday.
Oh, yesterday. Packing class?
Yeah, this is Sham Zadine.
Good morning.
They can't look. Can you tell me?
From India, Kerala.
This is the man from Kerala. Do you have anything to say today? Anything good?
Good, very good.
Everything's
Oh,
good.
very good. Happy, Napoli.
Napoli very happy with his bicycle.
Very happy.
Yes.
Shamsuddin tried to steal, but I tell him no. Yeah.
Tell me, very careful. Cycle careful. Tiny, another guy, steal.
Who? Who stole the bike?
Alibaba, Ajit,
Yeah, lock it in.
Very careful cycle.
You tell him to lock in the house. They got thieves for bicycles. Weather in Oak Grove, Missouri. It's 8 degrees. Jeez. Can you speak their language? Oh, hell no. I can't even work on English. I don't speak no Kerala language. Urdu, hey, they speak Malawi or Malawi or whatever you call it. Are they hiring? I don't know. I have to ask HR. We got hundreds of people that you don't ever see that go out in the field every day and work at job sites and projects. I don't get involved with none of them people. We got a lot of people everywhere. Hey, we got people who worked here 10 years. I don't even know who they are. Never seen them. Sometimes they're in here and I say, who's that? Oh, he works here. Oh, okay. I don't even know most of the people. I just know the handful of support office staff. This job, I've been hanging out here around 11 years. Before I worked at the company for 15 years in Saudi, but always in oil and gas. Same shit. Always doing the same thing. Comms, infrastructure, microwave. I work independently mostly. Independently. As it went by fast, everything goes by fast. We're in the small town of Jebel. We're down in the heart of where all the plants and all the industry is. All the refineries and all the oil and gas production is around 10 miles, 15 miles from here. So we're in the heart of where it all happens. This is just an old oil and gas town here. When you ride your bike, do they have bike lanes? Hell no, they don't have nothing. I go down the beach and you can ride. This is a small oil and gas town here. There ain't nothing happening here. Are the women what work in your company, our office? There used to be, no more. Women don't want to work here, go to the desert in the summer in a hot eye environment. We had women before, they quit, didn't like the environment. We're in oil and gas in the field, and we got technicians climbing towers and all sorts of shit. Women don't want to do that nasty job in the summer. Even local people don't want to do it. They hire people from other countries to do it. You try working outside here in the summer. You'll freak out. I can't believe they do it. Hell, I wouldn't do what they do. Hey, God bless these people for what they do. I wouldn't do none of it. Especially rigging and towering. Man, some of these jobs they have, ain't no way in hell I'd do it. Dude climbed 300-foot tower hanging by a thread, putting in a light bulb, screwing down a piece of pipe. No, that's not me. I don't do that shit. They couldn't pay me enough to do that. Can you imagine that? Yeah, they do it in the summer. Hell, I wouldn't do none of that stuff. You gotta be crazy to climb those towers. And actually, they go through so much red tape and security, it's crazy. All the security that they go through every day, that just would drive me crazy. There was an earthquake in Tibet. Don't they always have earthquakes? Yeah, the guys that get the job done. We have a job called a rigger. That's the guy who goes out and climbs towers and hangs by a thread in the middle of space. Trippy old job. You got to be just weirdly brave to do that job. And then there's weather warnings where they can't, from 1 o'clock till 3 o'clock during the summer, they can't work outside. They have to take a break and then start again in the afternoon. They have wild deal. They get weather warnings. No one's allowed to work. They close the plant down and everybody has to stop outside work until the heat goes away. I forget what the index has to be. There's a certain temperature where they stop all work outside. And then then they start again after a certain temperature warning thing is over. I wish he'd turn off that air. Mo Bean in that damn air conditioner. Now in the other room, he's got the fan on high to dry the floors. He should come and clean the floors at night after we go home. Why does he come in the morning when we come to work? I wonder who organizes this shit. They're stupid as hell. No one, what's up? They should have the cleaning dudes come in the evening after everybody's done. Not early in the mornings. Everybody walks through all their dirt and mop water. It's really just some ignorant stuff. Cleaning people should come at about 5:30, get everything cleaned up. Why are they coming during the same time we come to work? This is stupid. I never seen such shit. Even in elementary school, the janitor come at night, don't come during the day. Anyway, it is what it is. Ain't my job. Like I say, you're lucky I'm not in charge. There'd be a lot of changes by midnight. You'd be shocked. You wouldn't recognize it. There's so much stuff that's just done senseless. Nonsensical work happening before my eyes every second. I wish I could be just an idiot. Knowledge is an evil bastard. And understanding and comprehending complex situations and ways to fix them, and then having to deal in the insignificant others, night before evening. Yeah. Anyway, I hate understanding problems and have to just sit there and deal with it because it's not my problem. Yeah, the knowledge brings out all the problems. I don't like to know about them. I try not to observe it, but I can see it right now. I already know what's up. These salary suckers coming to look at the same email for 10 hours, that's a joke. Yeah, ignorance is much better. I wish I could regain some ignorance. I hate knowing a lot of shit. I hate having the problems, being able to see complex situations. I wish I could just get some ignorance back. Des, thanks for the bits. It makes you feel free in a full circle. I don't know. I got no comment. I really don't know what to say, to be honest. Yeah, I ain't got a whole lot to say about it. We just deal with it. It's not too late to revert to ignorance. You know, I ignore a lot of stuff, don't even talk about it. It's just best to not worry about it. There's a lot of things that drive me a little crazy. I don't worry about it. Okay, what am I doing right here? I gotta go through my damn emails, see if I got anything important. I don't think so. You feel that? Someone walks up to you, the world's ending like the 2012 people, when a year comes. Year passes like I'm still here. That's like all that Nostradamus bullshit. They get out there and tell you all about Nostradamus said right now, this is the end of the time of the time, things will never be, blah, blah, blah. Hell, that Nostradamus bullshit's done come and gone since I was a kid. It's been 50 years of Nostradamus predictions, not a damn one come true. Nostradamus is pretty much a dumbass in my book. I don't know why they talk about him. He's never made anything accurate. Nothing he dreamed about, nothing he said ever came true. Yet he's famous. Think about it. Ain't not one damn thing Nostradamus ever said happened. How come he's still famous? How come he's still part of the books and the historic? We don't get earthquakes here. I don't feel any. Yeah, I ate a little breakfast already. A few bites, I'm done. Old Nostradamus. Somebody don't know nothing. Nostradamus. How often do you get to go to the Philippines? I usually spend 3 months a year there. Usually I'm there now, but I had some other stuff to take care of. But usually I'm there now. I'm not here this time of year. And usually I'm already gone. But I've had some business things to take care of. Yeah, I see you later, Des. Have fun. Well, I don't have a heavy load. I don't really have anything going on. This time of year, it's kind of dead for this next few days more. Yeah, I don't have nothing going on. My day is empty again. Yeah, I still have a sailboat. It's for sale, though. A lot of people looked at it this week. 2 or 3 people. I got an offer on it. Didn't take it. And I'll probably have the sailboat sold soon. Maybe, maybe not. It don't matter. If it sells, it sells. If it don't, it don't. It's not an urgency. Yo.
Morning, sir.
Good morning. What are you up to?
Sure.
You good?
Yeah.
That old boy, there's a rigger. He climbs them towers. He's crazy. He's one of them dudes that climbs them 100-meter towers all the time. Oh. My shoes are so squeaky. Oh. I'm gonna do that all day until people freak out. I'm gonna sit here all day. See if we get people riled up. Well, another day's come to pass. I really don't have a whole lot going on today. It's going to be a bad day today. I hope something happens soon. Next week's when business starts again. I think most companies throughout UK and Europe, they only opened up on the 6th yesterday. So today will be the first day that the rest of the world's business opens back up. Most things close from like December 22nd to January 6th. The first week in January is just a biatch. Ain't no sense even being at work. Even though I did have one emergency that was good we're here, but all in all, first week of the year for our business, deader than a doornail. Damn dead. Ain't nothing happening. You can sleep in the corridor and nobody even see you. Man, I need this to be quiet. Hold on. Y'all turn off all this shit, man. It's damn noisy in here. Why y'all turn? I don't care if you're drying the floor. I just don't want to hear all this crap. Turn off all this crap. I want some peace and quiet. Tired of hearing all the buzzing. I enjoy Periscope Adventures in Cebu. Yeah, we'll be back there soon. Take me a while to turn off all these stupid machines. Whew. I need to get me with... I have a set of those noise canceling earplugs. I gotta start wearing them. I get tired of hearing all this. Background noise wears me out. Just always so damn noisy. Now we only have humming. See how quiet it is now? It's wonderful. I hate all that noise. Now give it 10 minutes and all the guys that work in there will be here. Hollering and bellering and talking and they're all... Oh, giddy, giddy, giddy guys. They'll be here in a minute. That'll help ruin my life for the rest of the day. Giddy, 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 giddy. I think I'm going to go to Dubai next week. I think I have a trip there, but I don't know when. I need a day's I need to go to Dubai. There's a bike I gotta buy. When will you want that white noise back? I will want it back. No, man, I'm tired of it. All right, what am I doing? What parts of the country do your co-workers come from? They're from everywhere on the planet. We got people, it's like a United Nations here. You name the country, we got somebody here. If they're not here, they were here and they're on the way. We got people all over the world. There's a damn bike I want to try to buy, but I got to study if it's sellable. I hate to buy something and get stuck with it. Oh, hell, where did it go? Oh, there it is. I want to buy one of these bikes. I need to call the company, see if they'll give me a better deal. Thanks, Randy, for the squeaky shoes idea. I was looking for a way to get fired. Best way to get fired, you don't have to look for a way. Just quit wiping your backside and keep going to work and don't take a bath. After a few weeks, people will be wanting you out of there. Just stop wiping your backside. You'd be surprised how many people run away. Do you own fat bike, big tires? No. I just do folding bikes that are portable that you can put in cases and take with you anywhere. Folding bike community don't mind spending money. Other communities, you got to find a niche. Myrna, what do you know? And if that stop cleaning your backside don't work, get the phone number of your boss's wife and just call her every evening and have chats with her. Ask her how she's doing. Tell her, hey, tell your husband hello for me. So keep calling the boss's wife at night. Now, if that don't get you fired, I don't think you can get fired. There's simple things you can do. Calling the boss's wife each night for chitter chat, I'm sure that could lead to something. But be careful, it could lead to a menage a trois, something you don't want to be involved in. Next thing you know, you and the boss is unhooked up. All right, folks, I gotta go. I'm gonna get on the phone and call my customers, see what's going on, if they're back at work and everything's going ahead, and see what their plan are in the next couple of weeks and try to determine the needs and requirements of the industry that I'm in. So, see you folks later. I gotta get on the phone and start calling people. Everybody have a wonderful day. Paper City Gamer, thank you. Everyone have a wonderful day. See you next time. Time to work. Bye now.